Since 1980, Every Person Influences Children, or EPIC, has been focusing on realistic, sustainable solutions for the issues today's families are facing. It helps schools, families, and communities raise children to become responsible and successful adults. EPIC has evolved alongside the needs of its clients, and like any journey, it's had its ups and downs.
It was an organization that was in disarray when I first joined the board. It really has been interesting to see how things have changed. Everything from the board now having a policy statement to developing a strategic plan of what they want EPIC to be and how they can best serve the community. It's been amazing to see that growth.
Thanks to the time and talents of its board and staff, EPIC is embracing the future and either launching or enhancing several programs aimed at strengthening the relationships between children and their parents, schools, and communities. One example is our new Car Seat Safety Check events.
Today, the North Tonawanda Police Department was asked to come out and partner up with EPIC, who has a program to help the community. Parents can come in, do a safety check on their car seats that they have currently, if they were expired or if they weren't up to standards. We were able, through a grant with EPIC, to replace these seats for the parents. There was a group of kids today that came in with their parents. It was Christmas morning for them when they came out to the car. They were screaming and yelling, hugging their car seats. It's very powerful to see something like that from a young child who, for some reason, understands the importance of what just happened to them.
Thank you, EPIC!
EPIC's Incredible Years program offers parents of babies ages 0 to 12 months a supportive place where they can share their experiences with each other and learn to promote social and emotional development in their young children.
A lot of stuff I knew being a mom of 2 already, but it's nice to hear other parents who have struggles with their kids like I do. In class, we would do exercises and discussions that revolved around the lesson that we were learning for the day. What are moms and what are parents to kids? And we had the list. We're a nurse, cooks, we have to know how to clean. We had this whole whiteboard full of things to the point where it was like, mom and dads are everything. I believe that the tools that EPIC offers are both beneficial to new moms and experienced moms.
Joe Cipolla was coming to the end of his time served in an upstate prison when his counselor introduced EPIC's Inside Out Dads, a program specifically aimed at inmates that covers the fundamental skills a father figure needs to make his children feel safe and secure.
My little sisters were reaching out to me and making me feel like, we're going to be counting on you when you get home. And I didn't really have the tools considering I grew up in prison. 7 years later, here I am, married, 4 children. I've given more to my children in 6 years than my father has ever given to us. He gave everything he can to me, but he didn't have the skills. There's no question that EPIC has the tools that you need to not only be an amazing, amazing father, but just to be very influential to every child that you come across in your future.
EPIC has never wavered in its mission to instill children with the lifelong tools they need to be successful members of our society with the help of their parents, schools, and community. The results are tangible. For example, children and their caregivers experienced the magic of reading at EPIC Storytime last summer.
It is so much fun to kind of light that fire of education and watch the kids go with it. I asked them some questions, they gave me some answers, and then we talked about the weather. We talked about where the wind comes from, how it warms up, what's in the sky. Kids put some clouds in their hand, saw it disappear and reappear, and we learned a little bit about the weather outside.
We are making a difference, but there's still so much more to do. As parents, we persevere for the sake of our children, and EPIC does too. No matter what the obstacles or difficulties, EPIC is committed to helping schools, families, and communities raise children to become responsible and successful adults. We can't do it alone, though.
How can you give back? I think there's many ways, and it depends on you, your time, your talent, what you're good at, from the small things to bigger time commitments. Could you write a check? Absolutely, we would take a check. But there's many ways to give back and be part of this mission.
Please help EPIC and know your commitment will have a direct impact on children who are looking to you for a brighter future.